Right, the time of year we're filming this is in the autumn. It's the end of October. Is this a time where you go quiet now and don't worry about the garden?
No, there's always, every month of the year, there's something to do. What I'm doing now is cleaning out a lot of my troughs, which I had things growing in. You can still use the compost. A second time, it doesn't matter, you just use it for things that don't need too much nourishment. I've got a neighbour who's donating a lot of her summer bedding plants, geraniums. I'm going to take those, cut them down, cut off all the dead stuff, take some cuttings and put the main plants back in these troughs, and I'll overwinter those in the polytunnel. And then hopefully I'll have some bedding plants for next year and also some cuttings. So it's not wasted, it's used again and again. And then these will be replanted with fresh compost next spring, and put up down by the side of the house and planted up in with tomatoes and perhaps a few cucumbers.
Now I've just got a small garden with shrubs and plants. Is there anything I should be doing in my garden this time of year?
Yes, keep on top of any debris from rotting plants, because rotting plants can put disease back into the soil, so it's always best to keep cleaning off your beds. Well, you can always put in spring flowering stuff now. If you've got spaces amongst your shrubs and that, you can put in pansies, winter pansies. They'll flower over the winter. Keep picking off the flowers and they'll keep flowering all the way through. There's wallflowers. They're just they're a biennial, so it means they've been sown this year, and there'll be little plants that you put in your garden now, and next spring they'll flower for you.
We can just see in the background actually the ducks.
Yes.
Now we saw the chickens. When did you get the ducks?
That was last summer, May time. It was May, June. Somebody gave us half a dozen eggs, and he said they were various varieties of duck. They should all be fertile. If you don't want to eat them, try and hatch them. So we thought, we've got a hatcher, we'll give it a go and see if we can do it. We weren't sure what we were doing. We had to, again, read up on it, because duck eggs, you have to wet them. As you think, the mother would come out off the water to sit on the eggs, and they'd be wet, so they're used to having a lot of moisture on them. So it's getting that moisture content ready. Mums are very small, and of course cranberries are quite big.
Yeah.
And the babes are all in between in size. We've got 2 girls and 1 boy.
It's a ready-made family.
Ready-made family, yeah. And it's fun getting them. They're getting used to it. Sometimes they'll see themselves away. Sometimes we have to help them and they'll just go. And other times it's a lot of persuading.